Alright, we've got our pretty thoroughly upgraded Blitzkrieg team. Let's go to the final boss fight. So, no cities on the island, but they do drop some power pylons. I guess the lore is to power the mechs. So, if we take too much grid damage in this mission, we still lose, though, of course, as long as I get through this mission, I don't care, so I may be a little bit more willing to sacrifice grid health than I have been in the past. These tiles are going to turn into magma, which is like water, but it sets you on fire. A lot of tough stuff here. A lot of stuff that has like 5 health, which is a lot for me to deal with. So that smoke bomb, in addition to vaulting over the enemy and doing some damage, also cancels an attack. So any units in smoke cannot do any damage. Smoke is a thing that shows up a lot in the desert island, which is the island we did not do. Well, I didn't think that one through. I forgot that he would bump the rock into the grid, so I took a pointless bit of grid damage right off the bat. It's not great. No, they're clustering, so I get to do some max. Oh, I get to do so much chain lightning. I mean, it's just so much chain lightning. So this guy is on a tile that's going to take environment damage, so I think I can just leave him. Yeah, Volcano gets the first move. So he's toast. I've just got to deal with the other guys. Actually, with my new smoke bomb, I can just kill this guy straight up. Alright, I think we've recovered from a bad first turn. Things are going alright. Okay, this guy is a Scion who gives us 1 damage every round, so he is useful to take out pretty early. But there's only 2 enemies on the field, so this should be pretty manageable. I'm actually not happy with my move there. I don't want to chain lightning through my own tank, now that my lightning is so powerful. Oh, again, I am neglecting the actions upon my rocks. So the rock just died due to fire damage, which does not make sense to me. But then as a result, it did not, in fact, block that guy's attack. So that's a little disappointing, and I've taken 2 damage so far. Spoiler, this is the first phase of the boss fight, so the fact that I've only got 2 turns left is not in itself encouraging. Okay, and now we go into phase 2. Alright, bomb drops from the sky. Gonna blow up this whole cave. We just have to keep it safe for 5 turns. And of course, not run out of grid power for our mechs. That would be chain lightninging a few too many things. Okay, I've actually got to really rethink this turn, because otherwise a lot of my mechs are going to die. There's a lot of turns left. Okay, that's much better. Managed to avoid all mech damage and grid damage. Right, this guy's gonna murder the bomb, so that's gotta be top priority. This guy's gonna murder me, that's second priority. This guy's gonna murder the grid, that's priority number 3. And this guy, I think, is gonna do 1 damage to us each round, so that's probably priority number 2. Yeah, because I forgot the bomb is mobile, which is not what I want. Okay, that move takes care of a few things. So now the big guy is on fire. He's going to kill one of his friends before said friend can do his attack. So remaining priorities, leave him dealing with that guy, dealing with the guy who's going to start doing damage to me every turn. Okay, I can't actually deal with any of the things that I just mentioned. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to block up a bunch of spaces. I'm also going to take a damage every turn while that thing's alive, so I've got to make sure my mech health is not that bad right now. Oh, that guy's charged into the lava. I didn't even plan that. Okay, that was a bit of a gimme. That worked really well. I also forgot that this counts as a friend, not as a building, so his psionic attack is damaging that, and that's going to be a priority to deal with. So I can kill this guy with some chain lightning, that's fine. I can kill this guy with a boulder, and that's fine. And I guess I can just... Ooh, I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. Even if I pull him over one... Oh, I guess I can pull him over in this direction. Yeah, I'd have just enough movement to make that work. Alright, so that's going to... that's going to kill him after he does his damage, though, so I'll probably just kill him with a boulder anyway. Dare I say, things are going pretty well. It's going to be 5 enemies on the field next turn, but I think I just have to... Oh no, 2 more turns I have to survive. Wait, 1 or 2, let's see. Okay, so the bomb has to survive this turn, and I cannot take more than 5 grid damage or lose all my mechs. This guy on his own is going to do 4 grid damage, so that's not great. Yeah, so if I don't do anything, I will, even though I'm doing fine, if I don't do anything this turn, I will lose badly. So a boulder right here would resolve some of those issues. This guy's doing 1 damage to the bomb, that's not really going to make a difference. I've got to resolve at least some of this grid damage. The boulder here would pop this guy so he'd be killed. Move this guy over so he won't do grid damage. I don't have my reset either, so okay, I've got to think about this for a bit. Alright, I think that's good. I've avoided all the grid and bomb damage. And that's victory. That's pretty great. I don't actually have a great victory hit rate, but that team worked really well. So I can carry forward the experience of one of my pilots and go on and do it again. Alright, this has been a ton of fun. Maybe I'll do another playthrough with another team. But in the meantime, I'll see you later.